Does anyone else just randomly get that urge to destroy something? I may have gotten that. And yeah, tore down this whole bastion because I needed some blackstone bricks. And most importantly, the gilded blackstone. So there was a bastion here at one point, and now it's gone. So I'm gonna head back to my base. All right, well, now that we're out of what in the requested your services, please at your convenience write a short story that Detective Mikey can have in the holding cell in his headquarters. Feel free to erase everything. It's a holding cell, okay, and what is that? Oh man. Oh, there's... What is with all these hearts? Like, I'm recording this in November. It ain't even Valentine's Day. It ain't even close to Valentine's Day. And there's hearts just everywhere. Don't the Eternals know I'm just trying to record an intro? All I'm trying to do is just record an intro. I suppose, since we're already here, might as well just start this intro. So, hello everybody, it's Gager, here with another episode on the Eternals SMP. Welcome back, and if you have enjoyed the previous content, I would hope that if you're not subscribed, you do please subscribe. And yeah, I got a pretty awesome episode planned for you guys today, so I hope you stick around towards the end because there's going to be a whole lot of stuff going on, and including, not really sure what builds we're actually even going to work on today for sure, but the one that's going to be going in here might get started. Alright, and to get things started for today's episode, I think we're going to work on the WARDEN mob switch. So in order for my room, my big mega project, to be the way I want, I don't want to have to light it up, which means there's either going to be a lot of mobs, or I need a mob switch to disable all the spawning during when anybody's in that room. So I'll have to press a button and it'll turn the mob switch on or off. And yeah, that's kind of my plan. So I'm going to work on that. I've got Blue online, luckily, to help me out with this. So her and I are in a group. Let me just fly down here real quick and show you guys what I think I showed this in a previous episode, but just to kind of show you guys, what it's looking like at first. Blue is standing right there. She will step on that shrieker. And yep, she's my plushie. Very nice, very nice. And she will step on that shrieker and it'll start spawning some wardens. So where are we gonna be? So we are going to be in the Nether, waiting for the wardens to start popping out of this guy right here. So once they start popping out, they will move in that direction, or as soon as we get enough of them in here, so 24, we will send them in that direction, and they will go through a little like kind of sound highway. I didn't really know how to make one, so I just made my own. Go through a portal, and then hopefully they all pop out perfectly in our little spots in our mob switch, which is located like 2,000-ish blocks from here. In the overworld. So I'm gonna get this started with Blue, and we will see if this is a complete disaster or if it ends up working out well. Okay, well, this could not have gone any worse. Okay, I know what this looks like, but this is all planned. It's all part of the plan, I promise.
That was terrifying.
Wow. Can I tell you? That was a project. It has been 11 days since my intro clip was recorded, and we finally have a mob switch, which is active right now. There's a guy over here. He's holding a slime ball. There's a guy over here who's holding a rotten flesh, and one over there holding a rock. But other than that, there are no mobs in the overworld because we've got, so we used that, as you could see by the short little time lapse. That was pretty much one of the trips, so we sent that. For some reason, I don't know if it was the tick rate on our server, but only about half of the wardens every single time would actually fly on our little flying machine. So as we come over here, you'll see the two portals. I use that one to kind of go back and forth because this is the one that the wardens are going in. And we have got a spawner there and a friend. And then we also have a bunch of wardens. So I'm just going to go over here, otherwise I'll get blinded. So this is what our mob switch looks like. As you can tell, there are 4 groups. So that gives us 4 users worth of mob switching ability. So basically anytime we turn this on, as long as there's not more than 4 people on, there will be no mobs in the overworld. And yeah, this is going to be fantastic because for my main build for this whole season, I didn't want to do slabs. I didn't want to do anything like that just didn't look great. And now that we've spent the last 2 weeks pretty much working on that, I think that it may be about time for us to get started on this floor. We have a few shenanigans that have been occurring on the server, and one that is very important and is in regards to this. Yeah, that's right. We got the dragon egg, and this means that now that I have it back, the server is at peace again, 1, but 2, I need to find a better hiding place. So that awesome egg room we made, yeah, I'm gonna have to lock this thing away in a vault that literally only unlocks after like at least 100 different kinds of player deaths. At least. Like this is gonna be a project, but it's gonna keep this dang egg safe because we can't let it get in the hands of anybody else. So I'm gonna jump to that, and in the meantime, I'll probably start working on this floor. Currently waiting for Mikey to get on. He had some very urgent business with me. And not totally sure what it's about. I just came and checked. Still no egg, so in search of the egg still, not just a potato. And yeah, I'm not really sure what he's got going. What? Busy? Or are you anvilable? Am I anvilable? Definitely gonna... Okay, so that's a pun. So we're playing a game now. Well, I'm gonna search for this, I guess. And yeah, I will find this chest and check in with you guys after that, I guess. Well, that took all of 5 seconds. Nothing to see here. Question mark? And we have another one. Better luck next time. Okay, well, apparently there's a handful of chests. And of course, as soon as I turn off the recording, I find another one. Not this one. Okay, so update. I found more signs. Can't afford these prices. Okay. A boot washer. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Are these dwarves drooling? Sure. How lovable. Okay, I don't... Oh no. They defaced the dwarves. What does that say? Okay, what does it say? I must... Come on. Come on. Mikey? Mikey?
Where is this guy?
Mikey? Hello?
Gager.
Hey.
Gager. Okay.
What?
I've summoned you for a very, very important reason. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, do you remember about a month ago, okay? This has to deal with Shrunk in the egg. As investigation has been done.
Okay.
Evidence has been found.
Okay.
You remember the talks we had about we kind of kept a secret from Shrunk?
Yeah.
That he told me or told us that he put the egg back and he was blaming me, saying I had the egg.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is gonna look and sound incredibly bad from my perspective, and I know.
You really need to sleep, man.
Yeah, let me sleep. I gotta get a fresh, good sleep for this. Do you remember about a month ago I said if the egg ever ends up in my storage, it was planted there? You remember me saying this?
I do remember that, yeah.
Okay. So, as you know, I built my thing downstairs. I was working on a build palette. And come here. Come, just follow.
Okay.
I know this is going to look incredibly sus, and it's going to sound awful coming from me, and it's going to make me look bad.
Oh, hey. Oh, you got a special gift. So,
yeah.
So, side note, I am currently on the hunt for a chest somewhere in my perimeter.
Oh.
I might need help with that after whatever we've got going on here. Just,
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
so in
take
here.
Take a look in this chest right here. You see that? Now, I have not had the advancement yet. I still don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
There's two things we can do about this. One, you can take the egg and you can believe me, or no, not believe me. Or two,
I'd like you to grab the egg and then give it to me.
But I was gonna one more.
Okay,
we can do that.
Okay.
Or I could leave the egg for a day or two. See if Shrunk just happens to go like, over here while I'm talking to him, and just be like, "Oh, Mikey," because if he does that, that is the proven hard, solid evidence that he planted it there. Because he'd be like, "Dang, it's been like 4 days and he hasn't found it," and he comes wandering over here and be like, "Wait a minute," because I know if I ask him about it, he's gonna be like, "It wasn't me. It wasn't me." Yes, it was.
You present me with a little bit of a predicament here.
Yes, I mean you can have it. I'm not saying you can't because it's my. Somebody placed it there.
I have a feeling if it was placed there, whoever would have put it there is probably quite concerned. So.
Yeah, they probably put it through the system because my thought process, because I thought about Trunk's probably like, well, he loaded it into a shulker, put it into a storage, and then it went in there. That's how he doesn't have the advancement. Like, no. I found it in pure shock last night looking for a block. So I was like, I'm gonna look through here for random blocks.
Your messages seemed a little like you were unhinged.
Yeah.
And today even
planted it.
Little unhinged.
Yeah, he planted it. He's trying to throw me under the bus, and I'm not gonna let him do that.
Ah, gotcha. Well, let's just remember that is there. And what if you move it? Should I move it?
Oh yeah, move it to like another chest and see if he happens to like come over here.
All right, I'm gonna.
You could hide it in like one of the hoppers back here. Like if I quickly take something out of this top hopper.
What if I like just put it over here in a barrel?
That works.
That way it's away. Or a furnace? What happens if you... Okay, you can't cook an egg. That's good. It's in this middle. It's in this middle one. Mikey, how long have you had that there? Mikey, we're
wasting our time.
We talk about this to no one. No one knows how much time we just spent looking for chests.
Oh. So there is no more. Recycle these signs to do something the exact same?
No, I don't think it's bad. We got to come up with like some, like, their pun level. Their pun level was like, okay, we got to go like full on like dad joke mode. That's a good one.
Here.
Well, you see, there's a little bit of vandalism at my home, and at first I thought that it may have been you, because it led me to a little bit of a treasure hunt of sorts, where it said there was a prize at the end once I found the chest.
Oh.
So I was really hoping that the dragon egg was in there.
Oh,
But
man.
unfortunately, I found 3 chests, and there wasn't anything in any of them. And I don't think there's another one. So yeah, so we just kind of brought the signs over here. But I was curious if you've learned anything else about the dragon egg.
I have not learned anything else about the dragon egg.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know because I've now hired Mikey to be my private investigator.
Yes, hello, my
And
first case.
he's going to be working on a case. It's kind of
Okay.
paramount importance.
Do you guys have any more signs?
Why are you changing the subject?
Yeah,
Kind of odd of you.
No, I mean, I answered the question. I don't know anything.
not a thing. You
Not
wouldn't
a
be able
single thing.
you wouldn't be able to help us at all with the investigation.
I'd be more than willing to help.
Do you know where it is?
I don't.
Do you know where
Where
it
was
went
it
after it went
last?
into the
I
barrel?
know where it. I know where it was supposed to be
Yeah.
in the barrel. But now it's not.
Detective Mikey is gonna ask some questions. If you
Okay,
had
ask
to
away.
suspect somebody, you don't suspect me, but who on the server would you think would have stolen the egg from Gagers? Honestly,
Stolen the egg from Gagers? I don't know.
After it was at my house, after you
After I put
supposedly
it
dropped
back.
it off.
who knew about it?
I can only imagine like everyone knew, whoever saw my video.
But it was gone immediately.
Yeah, I was there before that time.
So I was saying around, I said to you, and I think Bales was there, Scrabby might have been in the conversation as well. Dumps was also there, and
Wow, Shank, you really just put the whole server on blast, didn't you?
no.
Yeah.
The whole world.
Well, hey, you said I genuinely do not know.
Mikey, do you have another
Yes?
step or another idea?
Some detective.
Oh, if only you knew the amount of evidence I have locked up right now.
Okay,
It's not looking good.
place it
that
down.
you- who carries evidence around? That's such a bad idea.
All right, then let's go to your evidence locker at your shop, huh? It's all to be
not
there, yeah?
Either. Nope, it's not there.
All right,
Some
let's head to
detective.
the evidence locker at the shop, Mikey. Mikey, let's go there.
Is it in your storage?
Okay, fine.
Let's go check your storage. Maybe it's in his storage.
Yeah, let's go check the storage. Yeah, he seems to think it's in there.
You think it's in my storage?
Apparently.
The evidence? Maybe. What evidence, huh? All right, what evidence you got in here, Mr. Mikey Mac, detective?
What are you looking for?
I said the evidence.
Was there something supposed to be in here?
Is the evidence supposed to be in there?
Okay.
He's playing dumb. Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
have to have you sit down really fast. Here, let me
Think-
get a minecart for
I
you.
think we need where's your shop at exactly?
My shop?
Your
Yeah, I think we need to go to the shop.
I will head down there.
You want to pop a squat next to me, Gager?
Do you think it's time?
Yep.
So, what led you straight to the storage?
Well, you said the evidence. You had evidence. I said, plop it down right here. And you go, well, it's not in here. And then I said, well, in your storage. And then you went, well, it's not there either. So I'm like, okay, then it's got to be in your storage.
Okay,
What
so
evidence?
here we are. Okay. So you immediately turned and you accessed my right 4 rows of chests.
Yeah, and they were all empty. I was hoping I'd find the egg and be like, ah, busted. Because I genuinely think you took it and trying to frame me just to get Gager off your back.
No, sir. I think it's flop.
What do you mean flip-flopped?
You framed me. Because that evidence that you immediately went to look for, I already removed.
Oh, really?
Yes, I had Gager remove it.
Oh, really?
So I want to know when, how, and why you placed the egg in my storage.
When? Never.
Listen when you're
How?
not talking.
Hey, you asked me a question.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
okay. No violence. No
Sorry,
violence.
Sorry, no violence.
Getting all corrupt. What?
Sorry, I get angry. I'm giving you
Corrupt detective.
one chance to come clean.
I showered today. I am clean.
Or you're gonna spend the next week locked away. We don't have any stories yet for you, so you won't be able to read anything.
Oh, not the story. Look,
Come clean.
all right. All right. Okay, I'm coming clean. After I put the egg in the barrel, I did lie about one thing, and that was not knowing about the plan. Because when Mikey said, oh, Shrunk was talking about, oh, I'm just going to put it in there and then take it out, that is true. I had intentions of doing that, but I was going to give it time and not just immediately be like, because that would have been too soon, right?
Mhm.
So then, to my surprise of there being a potato, when you telling me where's the egg, and I'm like, what do you mean? Because then I got panicked because I'm like, wait, I didn't take it out yet, because I'd fully planned on taking it out. But then when you said there was a potato in there, I'm like, okay, for one, that's very funny, and two, who beat me to it? Because I had planned on leaving it there because I didn't know when you could be back, and I've been like, okay, I was gonna come back later for it.
You're insisting that someone is trying to frame both of us. Or you still think it was me?
I still think it was you, honestly, but if you're like dead-o serious-o,
If I okay, so what I told
Well,
Gager that
that's
kind of
part
made
that I'm so
him-
confused about. Is both of you seem very serious.
Because why would I? The way that I just because I brought it to him and he has messages of my like panic last night.
Yeah.
I
panic
found
last
the egg.
night.
I found the
Very
egg and
panicked.
immediately
Very panicked.
was sending him messages.
And I
but-
was sleeping
but
because I'm an
it
old
won't
man.
matter.
That's what I thought.
All right, so
Hold on. Can we test
You're-
something?
yeah. Oh,
Can I
yeah, go
trust you?
ahead. See, just got it. So I've never touched that before.
Yeah. In order to get it
yeah,
out
but
of the
isn't there a
barrel,
way to avoid that? Because like
I mean, he would've
shulker,
had-
hoppers, and
he
is
would.
Mikey really smart enough for that though?
No, absolutely not.
That's
Bro,
what I'm
I would have
saying,
grabbed the
yeah.
egg and been like, I got the advancement. You know how I am with advancements. I gotta have them all.
Hey, you got the advancement. Hey.
I did. Woo!
Hey, woo! I think this is something we can all look back on and laugh about.
Right
You're
away.
an idiot. That's what we're.
You don't ever insult the detective. Get in the sale. Get in the sale. Get in the sale right now. You have 10 seconds of bad time in there. Go. Get in there.
Ah,
That's 20 seconds. If
Oh.
you run out that door, you're guilty of the egg.
can you
well-
guys tell me a story? Can someone
Okay.
tell me a story?
You stay right there. You stay right there, Mikey. Let's go. Just have a quick little conversation.
Got to be a way out of here.
Definitely can't
Way
hear
outta
us from
here.
here. Do you actually think that he's telling the truth?
No. I think he's trying to cover his tail.
Oh, I'm so tired. I wish someone would just read me a bedtime story.
Part
Oh,
that
I
I
think
can't-
Mikey's thinking
get
too much about
past.
the storage thing. Oh.
Yeah.
And then he
At
gets really
first,
defensive.
we were on the same page. When he said, "Let's go to the storage," I was like, "Perfect." He's like returning to the scene of the crime.
You're
Okay,
making-
remember how I said that you're not smart enough to pull this whole thing off?
Nah, dummy. Dummy.
Do we really think that guy is?
Hey.
He's smart enough to come up with the idea, but not execute it.
Who's a good cop and who's a bad cop?
Be both.
We both. Okay. Hold up. Give me 1 second.
Wait, what? Where'd he go? Wait.
Oh no. Oh no. What?
In the evidence locker? Hey!
Hey. I was looking for a book.
Get back in that cell right
That
now.
was way more than 20 seconds. Just saying.
Oh, hi, bud.
So what you guys come
my
up
name
with?
is Detective Mikey. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
I need to
Why
know
did you
why-
steal the egg?
Like the first time I stole the egg because, I actually don't even know why. I just was like, I want the egg. And
So and then you just returned it because you're such a nice person?
no, because I'm scared of Gager.
Why did you take it again?
I had planned on taking it again because I'm like, that would be funny.
You leave me at a pickle here. I'll ban you from the server. Okay, sorry.
Wait, what?
Whoa. Whoa, that escalated quickly.
Whoa, all right.
Okay, I
I
can't
put
do
it
that.
back. I put it in his door.
Okay. Do we give him his pickaxe back on one condition?
You tell the truth.
No, he has to help us find who
Oh.
took it.
Yeah, yep.
And to reward you for returning it or helping us find it, I will forge
get the
you.
egg?
Are you insane? If you can help us figure out who it was.
It's so
You see you see Mikey's pickaxe right there?
Ooh, do I get one?
I'm sure we could forge another.
Oh,
But
But
we
you
all
gotta
have,
come clean, and we have to figure it out.
yeah, we all have to work together to figure out.
I told you I
Who took
showered
it?
today. I'm clean.
You know what? In the meantime, I might just keep his pickaxe and then
Yeah, I
return
think
it
that's a
after
good
it's
idea.
found.
I thank you guys for believing in me
Yep.
and not just thinking I'm some dirty rat.
I just clocked out. All right, be honest. Just off the record. No, nothing's gonna happen. Did you do it?
Just took a hit of my big cigar, you know?
Okay, so we have to
Uh,
figure out. We do have to figure out who took it. What if we created?
Okay, can I actually be straight up, like, for realsies?
Yeah.
I did do it, and I was gonna make it like a whole thing, right? And it'd be like bum bum bum, and then Mikey was gonna be like, "No, it wasn't me, guys." And it was gonna be put in his own cell. I took it immediately after because I was like, "Heh heh heh." Mikey was telling the truth, but I was gonna keep it going for a bit longer, right? Because at first I thought it was just like, "Ha, I'm gonna help," and then a big reveal, ha ha ha, mwahaha, you know. But then you started like, "Oh, we'll reward you for this," and like, I can't take false rewards. Like, that's dirty and stupid, right? I can't be that guy to be like, "Ah ha ha."
It all
So then I
worked,
started to-
Mikey. My plan
So then
worked.
it all started to feel
It
bad. So
literally- you just got.
We just absolutely nailed that good cop, bad cop, didn't we?
We literally did, bro.
'Cause this
I
is
am
all on the
detective
record.
of the century.
The detective of the century is in this room.
You have 5
Am I-
minutes in the jail cell.
5 minutes. Okay. So wait, what's gonna happen to me
Thank you.
now that I confessed? Okay, I guess I'll just stand here and.
Split the arm button. You're gonna have to give me that harmonica.
Oh man.
I told you can't be keystring thing.
Come on, trying to be dramatic here.
Alright, fine. Hey, 2 extra.
Man, that looks insane during the day. Holy cow. Oh. All right. Well, as you could tell, during all of those shenanigans, Shrunk was imprisoned and he was left without a book. Well, that was because it was just a day or two after Mikey had dropped all of these off, which has been almost a week and a half now. So I'm going to make my book. If this isn't a New York Times bestseller, I don't know what is. I'm going to go drop this off at Mikey's. I'll just leave that right there. Or right there. Okay, now that we've gotten all of that, all of those shenanigans sorted and out of the way, obviously I have the dragon egg back, got our mob switch set up, I think that it is time to get started on this floor. So let me just, yep, these are all the materials we're going to need. So I've color coded them. These are all stone, polished blackstone bricks. And then we've got a bunch of blackstone stairs, polished blackstone, chiseled deep slate, a whole bunch of deep slate and smooth basalt. These are the smooth basalt boxes, the deep slate box, blackstone stairs, and some other miscellaneous things, as well as chiseled polished blackstone. And I believe there is also miscellaneous things in here as well, including gold blocks. So I'm going to set all of those in here so you guys won't see the shulkers. And yeah, I will start this time lapse and check in with you after we get this floor built. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little different time lapse. Felt like just kind of switching it up because, as you could tell, the pattern was pretty repetitive. So I didn't want to just have you guys sit through a massive time lapse of just building the same sections over and over and over. But yeah, I think this turned out pretty good and definitely mega. Let's see, I think one rocket's gonna get me. Yeah, one rocket can get me all the way across. If I go at just the right angles, we can definitely get there. yes, this will be, this is the room. Quite the room. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into the video and making it this far. This is awesome that you've even made it this far and you're hearing me speak about this right now. But yeah, and obviously these are all like top blocks, so I've got my mob switch running, and yes, that's why we've got no mob spawns in here at all. The plan is to have a button at that door and then one at the entrance, so that way when people are coming in or out, they can toggle it on or off. So that way when I'm not on and people are wanting to come visit, they're not, you know, getting blown up by creepers wandering through here and everything. So at least that's the hope. We'll see if all the rest of the Eternals can actually figure that one out. I'm sure they will. They're all pretty smart people. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to be signing out. This video is long overdue, so I do apologize for that. I am working on the walls, so that'll probably be coming in the next episode, if not the one right after that. So yeah, be on the lookout for those probably in the next couple of weeks. And again, sorry this one has taken me so long to get out. This month has just been crazy with everything that's been going on. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for spending so much time watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like if you feel like it deserved a rating, and comment gold if you've made it this far. Just gold. That's all you got to put. And don't forget to subscribe. Till next time, we'll see you guys later. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye. Bye.
Does anybody else have a ritual where they record with their junk out?
What?
Like my junk's all over my desk.